And we're back here at the stock recap show. It is 12 January 2023, and I'm super excited to get into it today. Before we get into the high flyers, I do want to cover this disclaimer up front. Super important. These videos are all for educational purposes only. Trade your own risk. 9 out of 10 traders lose money. 1 in 3 traders loses 90% or more. There's no guarantee you're going to make money with this strategy or any other strategy. Don't risk money you can't afford to lose. Results are not typical. We got a high fly ball, and it is out of here. BBAI wins a huge government contract, and we're just going to pull up the chart right here. Huge leading gapper this morning, and it even ran a little. Oh no, it dropped off. It opened at 360 and dropped all the way to 265. Okay, so that's probably the new range here. Any pullbacks from here might be a buying opportunity. It could gap lower to 2 or gap higher to 4 or 5, but I really don't know where this is going in the short term, but long term looks pretty safe here. Being awarded a $900 million IDIQ contract with the Air Force. So that's pretty big news, and it was up on huge volume. It's up 301% on the week, okay? So BKKT was the next mover of the day, and this move happened throughout the day, so it was more exciting. This really woke up at around 2 and went hard into the close, pretty much doubled on the day, so that was exciting to watch. BBBY, Bed Bath & Beyond, this was a notable mover from yesterday. It was up 68% yesterday. It's up 50% again today. So, wow, that's all I can say there. Huge, insane volume. The entire company turned over 5 times today. And the news was they begin talks on bankruptcy loan and takeover. So I wonder who the takeover is, but that would have been a great buy when this originally came on the radar back in January 9th when it was at 160. Now it's almost 3 times that. Okay, so pretty exciting to watch these notable movers. Now let's get into the about to break out stocks. We got a high fly ball, and it's off the wall. Okay, so these are like the runner-ups here. Hive was up 37.66%. Impressive run. It was on some decent volume, 5 million shares traded, which looks like about 4 or 5% of the company. Super low price per earnings, but this is a blockchain technology company. So you got to factor in that when you're choosing your position sizing. Okay, these more volatile stocks, you probably want to lower your position sizing. And the next about to break out is DMTK. This was also up 37%. This is a healthcare diagnostics company. So interesting. I don't know too much about them. Mara is also a crypto. It was up a crypto-related company, financial capital markets. You can look into these numbers a little bit more. But it traded some pretty good volume today, 66 million out of 116 million shares outstanding. So that's over half the company. And that's it for the about to break out stocks. Now let's get into the scary stocks. Ay caramba. Some of these did not look really good at all. ORMP gapped 76% lower. It did look like it had some buying volume here, though, so maybe expect a little bounce tomorrow. I mean, that was a huge gap loss there, so we'll see if this can recover any of those gains tomorrow. AMV, this was on the notable movers just yesterday. Now it's on the notable decliners today. This has been all over the place. I really don't know where it's going. If it gaps higher, it could run higher. If it gaps lower, it could drop off. Or it could do the opposite of both of those things. Okay, so this is definitely on watch for a big move tomorrow. KNOP is the last scary stock, and this is marine shipping out of UK. It's down 33% overnight, but it did look like it had some buying volume today, so I'm actually expecting this to continue to revert back to this higher mean here of like 9. So it's pretty far beyond the $7 limit. So Yeah, I would say buy at 7, maybe sell at 9, and stop at 6. So there's your range there, and that's it for this stock recap show. If you are looking to accelerate your trade knowledge, then you can schedule a call on FridayTraders.com. I know it can be super frustrating and painful, especially if you're a beginner in these markets. But we have experts on call ready to talk through your trade plan with you and really strategize about how you can get your numbers, your return on investment numbers up, okay? So feel free to schedule a call on FridayTraders.com if that sounds like something you're interested in. We also have online courses and alerts as well. If you're interested in those, just go ahead and schedule the call and we'll tell you how to get those. Okay, that's it for this recap show. I will see you tomorrow. See you then.